With the baby Yoda in
Hey, yes. What's going on? You got Mario chilling? Hey, Sam. Did you see that? Did you see Mario? See, everybody's recording him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. This guy. That's right, yes. Where are we going? I'm just going to walk until I get to a Subway and then go home. Same thing I usually do. But there's always something new to find, right? I've been walking around all night. Just on my hustle, right? Oh, hey, can you put exclamation synthesizer Sam? New commands just dropped. Yes, why are you going with him? Come on. We could get Boba together, yes.
The foundation calls the city's criminal justice system broken, demeaning, and discriminatory.
I don't know, this New York Times building is just so aesthetically pleasing to me. How are your sliders? They were very good. Definitely preferred the roast beef ones. I'm glad I got two of those and not two of the chicken. Maybe if they had mayonnaise, I would have liked the chicken more. Maybe I should tag along. Yeah, of course you should. You think I'm doing anything? Wait, did you say 2 weeks? He's going to work for 2 weeks. Okay. I was going to be like, yeah, if you come right during my show in Connecticut, that would be very unfortunate. Be like, yeah, I want to study abroad. Take me with you.
What was you doing? What was the thing, man?
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to go through Times Square, at least not right away. I'm going to go to 6th or 5th Avenue because I don't stream there really ever. It's pretty busy there. I really don't know how to judge the busyness because there's always tourists, you know? And it's a little after 8. This is 42nd Street. It has to be. Yeah. I really wish I were still doing Infernal at Theater 555 because I would love to stream the whole journey of getting there. Because Theater 555 is on 42nd Street and it was so cool. It was so cool to do something on 42nd Street. Wait a second. Regal is a movie theater, right? And AMC is a movie theater? There's two movie theaters facing each other? I never put two and two together. Yeah. It's kind of weird. Oh, there's another Target. I don't need to go to Target. My mom knows I went to Target today to get a binder. And I did. I got one. Oh, we outside. We sure are, Camara. We're on 42nd Street. Not the same thing as Times Square, by the way. It's next to Times Square. I have heard great things about Fat Ham. Zoom in, please. Can you read that? I don't think you can. Hold on. Let me stop walking. It says Fat Ham very clearly, but it's basically Hamlet. Well, besides the living on a roof thing, you don't need to be rich to do that, Camara. Trust me. Did you bring a jacket since it's getting later? Yeah, I have my bubble jacket. Weather is still really nice. But it needs. I'm not gonna yell, but it needs a jacket.
I don't approve that.
Yo, you want to meet a celebrity? Right here, the rock. They're moving the rock in. Oh, dang. Bye.
Rápido, rápido, rápido. Ya, hasta ahí, hasta ahí. Se lo llevaron. Se llevaron a la roca. Pablo, voltea.
I have a bunch of fake people in there. I've only been in there one time, and it was in 2014. This is where the really famous McDonald's used to be, but then they closed it. Why would you pay to see a wax figure? It's cool because there's a bunch of photo opportunities, and sometimes you can trick people into thinking that you actually met those people. Like I did with Johnny Depp, but I also got a picture with Frank Sinatra and Judy Garland. Okay to see one left in a desert to melt, yeah. There's the ball up there. Oh, now I'm actually on 7th to go to Times Square. Well, I'm still gonna pass by it.
Yeah. Try to keep it.
You want to live here? Cool. I was just thinking today about, I went to visit this rec center, right? Because I might join a rec center. And it's so small and lackluster compared to the one in Ohio that I grew up with. Because it's a suburban town, so it's bigger and fancier. And the city just has a bunch of small ones. And I was like, oh, I miss the suburbs. But for certain things, some things are better here, some things are better there. They just let you know, yeah. Checking out condo prices right now. Condos in New York City have fun. Yeah, we're passing by Times Square now. Subway. I would normally go in this subway station right now. Look at these cool screens. They're in the windows. There's all the tourists. Trash. Let me through. Everybody's walking, but I don't wanna. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I miss driving, but I for sure don't have to here. Okay, so 42nd Street is not nearly as pretty on this side. I'm gonna look at July with my brother when he oh sweet. July is when I'm gonna be doing the Michael Jackson stuff. Depending on where you go, I mean maybe this is really a long shot ask, but if you somehow convince him to take you, you have to tell me right away, okay? I'm your resident New Yorker. What's cooler than Boston? I guess so. I only saw one part of Boston. We drove into Boston and it was just a bunch of highways. But the festival that I was a part of was kind of cool. Some more signs for fun. Nice, Dakota. Ooh. Pretty. You took the main line. Main line? I don't know what that means. Pretty much all the subways go into 42nd Street. Actually, traveled down to 25th and then have been walking around ever since. I keep thinking I'm dropping stuff on the ground. Oh. Is this Broadway? Because it seems to be very broad. No, this is 42nd Street, but going down the avenues, that might not make much sense. This is, oh, maybe we're going to Bryant Park. Am I about to show you Bryant Park? That would be sweet. Yes. Okay, let me show you Bryant Park. Oh, there's tents. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. I'm glad I streamed. There's the Empire State Building, by the way. I did get a ride from a bike carriage one time, and that was when I went in 2014 with my dad when I turned 18. Because that was pure vacation. He was like, let's experience all the touristy vacation stuff. But I haven't since then. My favorite thing about the bikes is that if you see MJ the Musical, when you leave, all the bikes will be blasting MJ music. Which I know that's a ploy to get you to take their bike, but I'm like, yeah, good music. Check this out. See how big they made 43rd Street? 43rd Street is just as large. It just has different buildings, different shops and stuff. Not as flashy. This place is very pretty. I went here with Ham and Cheddar, I guess 2 years ago now. It was one of the, he introduced me to it. Oh, well, these are closed.
So like I spent like that much time.
Same, Dakota. Same. I don't know if you're ready for how gorgeous this place is. Ready? Ready? I'm going to put you on the floor. Well, first, look at this. Okay, you ready? You ready? It's very pretty in person. That right there is the Chrysler Building. Yeah, it's just a great place to sit and chill. Mom, are you still here?
Yo por lo menos ahorita cuadro, me meto aquí.
I did say that. That is where this is, yes. Did I go there? Yeah, we went here. Ooh, weren't you here when Abby and Ashley were here? Oh, that was Aunt Shelley. Wait, did we go here? Did you go here the first time? Oh, I think, yeah, you saw the winter market with me and Abby and Ashley. And Aunt Shelley? No, just Abby and Ashley. When they were selling hot chocolate, right? Oh my gosh, Dakota.
You.
Yeah, I think it was the first time he came here. Because the second time he came here, it was still warm out. Yeah, because who would want to be in a building that sways all the time? Oh my gosh, beer is naked. Wow. You're not the first person to think of that. Okay, well, I'm gonna walk around. Oh, I'm gonna walk around Bryant Park, sort of. The only park I've been to recently is the parking lot. Oh, Susan is pretty. This reminds me of Paris. Is that weird? You could buy the Flatiron building for less than that apartment. Yeah. It reminds me about. It reminds me of those private jets and private helicopters. How there's so many helicopter crashes because there's only one engine in those small planes versus the big airliners that have several engines to depend upon. That's how I feel about that penthouse. Like, yeah, not everybody can afford it, but that doesn't help your safety actually because the building itself is so thin. Hello, Mike. Dang it, Mike is someone that. Nothing. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm waiting for people like Anakim or Brooding to show up. Oh, I actually want to go up here. What about the Oct House, huh? Don't forget the Oct House. This area is so pretty. Oh, it's cafe.
What's that? 100%. Squirrel? Squirrel!
You got it, Mike. Hmm. Oh, that's Mr. Bryant. Just want to read what this says.
That's so ruthless. You're not supposed to ask.
A girl. Of course, Ruth was so excited.
There's a wedding reception in there.
All that. But she was immediately dead. However, the text was yet. Our son Russell. No one can dish it out like Russell. Michael is a prince, just a prince of the human being. But Russell, the only one that's more punished, is Emily. Thank God she wasn't there. Anyway, Russell proceeded to dish out his infamous rounds of questions and senseless bars. Incredibly, Haley fired back hard, intercepted each one of his bars with class, only mild contempt, and scored a 3-round knockout. Russell, the oldest brother, finishing with a knockout.
Anyway, I was just listening to that story. Everybody found it hilarious. I hope one day to be famous enough to have that many people dressed that classy at my wedding. I don't know what you're talking about, Dakota. What's that? I don't know what palettes you're talking about. Why aren't they working on next year's tax return? Yeah, right now, next year's tax returns, I'm not going to have to fill anything out. Oh, I guess I'd have to fill out central casting. Oh, but would I? Have I done any work besides Twitch? Since last year's tax return? I don't know what you mean, a stack of palettes. When I think of palettes, I think of paint palettes or eyeshadow palettes. Or pellets, which is not the same thing. The other side of the building. Oh, there's a nice fountain over there. Wood palette. I still don't know what a stack of them means. I mean, I wood stacked on top of each other, but public libraries. This is Fifth Avenue, aka the really expensive People Avenue. Ooh.
Shit.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Don't jinx it. Oh, is this the New York Public Library? Like the real one that I never go to? That would make sense. And how the back of it is facing Bryant Park. Oh, that would make sense. I've never been in this one. It's probably closed, right?
The world was ending and the world was
Yeah, it is the New York Public Library. So what I love about the New York Public Library, even though I've never been inside it, is how it looks like like what is it, Harvard or Yale? Those really fancy libraries, kind of like Hogwarts. I didn't have that kind of library at my college. But maybe if I went in here and tried to get some work done, I would feel really smart. Well, now I know where it is. Cool.
oh, okay, that explains it.
I do mean that one, Dakota, yet. Dude, this smells so nice. I love these friends. Really, it smells so nice. It makes me feel like I'm on vacation. Well, if unemployed counts as vacation, then I guess I'm on vacation, but you're so right, Dakota. Yeah, look at that. Look in there. Do you see that? I gotta come back here. Before I get a rec center membership, I gotta come here and see what kind of studying I can do in here, or video editing or whatever. The art cart. The arts and carts. Wait, you are welcome to keep the area tidy by disposing of litter. Where's Grunge? He was like, where can I put my artwork? There's ice cream, but it's not Mr. Softy. It's the Moana leaflet? Yeah. I was looking to hire me my some backup dancers. I wouldn't get paid. Oh, there's the Chrysler building. What street is this? This is 42nd Street. Okay. Maybe I can grab it too. Up to 59. Maybe if I walk to the Chrysler building, because I'm not worried about my phone battery. It's charged. And I have my backup charger this time for the first time in a long time. I lost it. There's Cha Cha Matcha. Oh, they're closed. But oh my god, we're going by Cha Cha Matcha. Blue's Clues in the Wild, no? Yeah. Big guys. Chrysler building. I think this part right here, where this thing is, I think this is where the Michael Jackson pop-up thing was for his 40th, the Thriller 40. I could be wrong. Okay, well, there's people standing in front of Cha Cha. But I want to show you Cha Cha. There's the Empire State Building, but that's downtown, and I don't want to do. Okay, they're moving. I don't want to go downtown. If they didn't pay minimum wage, I would absolutely love to work at Cha Cha. Because you know I would be super, super passionate about it. But no, I had to get a certificate in bartending because even though I don't like alcohol. Hello, Gamer Prince. Yes, yes, I very much am. Yankees. Very New York. I've never been. I'm in Ohio. I'm from Ohio. I'm from Ohio, but I live in New York now. Give me your Ohio emotes, y'all. I'm pretty sure that's a follower emote, not even a sub emote. Yes. Should I also put a New York emote, or is that not a good idea? Or should Ohio be its own special thing? Grunge, yo, what's up? Can you put exclamation grunge, someone? Cleveland, okay. I'm from Dayton. I love the Ohio emote because it's yellow. I mean, I made it that way. I designed it that way. But it looks like the yellow heart. I love the yellow heart. And the fact that it's in the shape of Ohio makes me laugh. No, I think grunge is sort of from Ohio. Oh, good song choice. Good song choice. It's funny the way you make me feel. What do you mean sort of from Ohio? I mean halfway. Like you're from Baltimore too, right? You see this building we're coming up on the left? Doesn't that also look like the New York Public Library? Yes, it's still here. I think New York does this better. I've always complained that London is a weird mishmash of old and new buildings, but I think it's okay when New York does it because I think New York is a newer city, so that's okay. But London shouldn't be a new city. That's my opinion. I think London should look like Oxford, which is a very specific type of architecture. Do you dance that song in the MJ show? No, I don't. I wish. I can talk whatever I want about your city, Yaz. I still want to go back and visit it. Maybe I've changed my mind. It's been 5 years. New York does it because we hustle. I don't know what London's doing. See, like this building is very modern. This is kind of what London is to me. We have a modern building like this, and then right next to it is this very old church. This is not a church, but in London, I mean. Also, one of the weirdest buildings to me, maybe I can show it to you, is the MetLife building right here. Here's why. Oh, we're going to go by Grand Central. Cool. This street that I'm going to show you, I'll point my phone down at it, and all the streets in New York, like if we look down this street, eventually you'll see nothing because it'll be water. And if I go the other direction, same thing. And if I go this way or that way, same thing. But on this big avenue, which I think is it Park Avenue? Park Avenue? It stops at the MetLife building. And it feels like, how do I describe this? If you watch a movie about New York City, and you romanticize it, I think the view of this street looks like the romanticization of it in person. Also, look at all these friends. There's so many friends. Yeah, this is Grand Central, hence why it's so fancy. Did someone say bird watching? I want to hold my camera here long enough that if anybody stumbles upon my page on the Browse tab, it's going to show a thumbnail of all these pigeons. Oh. Over here's kind of fun too. Goodbye, friends. Free to take home. I got 27 in my house. My house right now. Do you guys want to go in Grand Central real quick? When's the last time I streamed in Grand Central? I can't remember.
Yep.
It's a smart idea to go to. We ran into the couple that was getting married. No, but we did run into another wedding reception, as you saw. Very empty on this side now. Isn't this cool? Look at this. In case you wondered about prices here, that's a cheap cappuccino. Alright, if you've seen Madagascar, you know this place. Hello, Father. Sure thing. These are the constellations up here. It's very large. Let's see. I'm trying to remember if Virgo was up here. Can I tilt my head back without my headphones falling off? We'll see. Okay, it doesn't name them. Well, that's like a Pegasus. Maybe it's not. Yeah. Okay, so we have Cancer. These are all upside down. Gemini, that's 2 people. I don't know. This might be the Ram. No, that's the Ram. Pisces, the fish. I can't even tell if I'm pointing my camera in the right direction. Aquarius, maybe? I don't see Virgo, though. But also, my boy Orion. Is that Orion? All these little things up here are all different statues. Or you know what? It's the same thing repeated. It's just every other one. So that one's what a bird. In the middle one is a bird, and the last one is a bird. Let me take you downstairs. Let's see if the service is still good downstairs. Because there's a whole dining concourse. I didn't know about it until recently. Look at this. Did you know this was in here? Luke's Lobsters. Voted New York's best lobster roll. Kind of wild looking. Oyster bar. Yeah, they got restrooms in? Yeah, only when you don't need them. The second you need them, then you can't find any. Yeah, so I compare Grand Central to the Oculus, but I prefer Grand Central way more because the Oculus is stark white, and this is more of a old-fashioned cream gold, which is my favorite color scheme. Got a Shake Shack.
And then we come right back here.
There's a Magnolia Bakery in here. Seven a.m. to 11 a.m. commuter combo. That's me. The Leather Spa. See, Grand Central is a train station, and I've said this many times, I prefer train stations over airports any day. Because they have all these like airports have these things too, but it's more special with trains, where you get your bagel and your coffee before you go out. Okay, well that's all really down here, I think. Oh, ATM area. Oh, there's a market over here. Look at this. It's closed, but That looks cool. Hold on, I gotta get a better look at that. They're the same, but I prefer this one. They're similar. They're basically malls. They're malls with subways attached. Okay, well I can't go. Wow, this is so cool. Can you see in here? It stretches so long. Neat. Malls, but they still exist. There's a train here right now from track 18. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, there's a view. They're hiring. Well, you get the idea. It smells different in here. Not bad. Like, it doesn't smell like trash. It just, the air is a little heavier and warmer. Okay, Lexington Avenue? Is that where I want to go? I don't know, but we're going this way. Oh, hey, I could get to New Haven from here. You can get to White Plains from here? Oh, I wish they would cast me at White Plains. That's a good way to get your equity points. Dude, I love trains. I know what you're referencing, but I genuinely love trains so much. Ideal transportation. Next to the Grand Central Market. Yeah, my show. That's why I said it. I bet it smells so good in here. But you played Portal. Well, if I could transport by Portal, yes. Sort of. How fast do you think it would take me to get across the country to California if I used portals? Because I can only shoot a portal where I can see. So if I point it, I don't know, at the end of 2 streets from here and I walk in and I get out and I do that over and over, as long as I can keep shooting at things, how long would it take? Okay, where the heck am I? This is Lexington Avenue. Where is the Chrysler building? I didn't get to show you the MetLife building because we passed it. Well, I guess we'll keep walking uptown because eventually we will get to my train station. Speedrun shoot the moon. Do you think we could put oxygen on the moon that way? I mean, it would be stealing our oxygen. It's not fitness. It's life. See, look at the people on these streets compared to Times Square. And you can see how these people know how to walk. Because they probably live here. Oh, Chrysler Building is here. Oh, I just missed it. Oh well. Some other day we'll get really, really close to it. Oh, I think I have to walk like 14 more blocks. That's okay. All you nerds can go here. How do you miss a building that big? Because you're surrounded by so many things, you just have to look up. Depends on where you look up. There's a reason I got lost before getting to the Eiffel Tower. Look at all these buildings. They're everywhere. By the way, did anybody sub or do anything like that I didn't acknowledge and they feel like I'm being a bad streamer? Let me know. Because on mobile, it's weird. Go to the other sub. Eh. Wonder how long it'll be before the other 99-cent pizza places turn into $1.50 pizza. Gifted 69 subs. What? Yes, it doesn't even say that you're subbed. Just kidding. Yeah, it does. I love how one day Dakota gifted 169 subs and was like, "No more, ever again. This is my goal in life, to hit that number." And you gotta respect him for it. Yeah, it's that time of day where you would think it's trash time. What day is it? Saturday? I don't know. Technically, I should be out partying, but alas. New York trolley. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I can't see any of that. If you redeem anything, I can't see it. I'll have you know that I reorganized my room, but I've continued cleaning it. It's definitely not done yet, but there's been progress. Looks pretty cool. I was looking into soundproof foam things to put on my wall, but I really don't know what I should get. Oh, it's a limo. uh, the more I read into it, the more it was saying it's not for soundproofing, it's just for sound uh, deadening, which is different. I just want to be less loud for my neighbor roommate, and I don't know what the best thing to get is. All those ones that you it has adhesive that you put on your wall, when you take it off, it'll strip the paint off, or worse. So I really don't know what to do about that. Any cool hookah bars? I haven't been to one since like 2013 or something. I only went to one once. There's a ton of hookah bars near where I live. Just use a nail. The paint will need to be stripped off. Oh. I'm so scared of nails in my apartment. Like, even putting tacks in my walls makes me nervous. But I did hang up my Infernal poster and my bulletin board. Yeah, my throat hurts. It's been hurting every day. It's like I'm talking too low to try and be quiet or something. But I need to figure that out. Is that a theater there? This thing? No, it says Benjamin. I remember this well. Have you tried a hammer? I do have a hammer that I like a lot. It's lavender. You just pass it. I don't know. Everything is dark. Unless you mean way back there. This looks like a whole lot of nothing. Oh. Oh, this only goes downtown. I can't use this. With the flagpoles. I can't see, so I have no idea. Yeah, that is what I was pointing at, and it doesn't look like it's anything. Not at the moment. Downtown. Nope. This is basically what the city looks like when I have a really early call time for being an extra, because usually you get picked up around this area by the charter bus. I guess it's a little more busy, but not by much. See the way this building is? Look at what it's standing on. That's scary. Hold on. I'll stop in a second. Yeah, you have to have a good foundation. Look at what this is standing on. All of that is on top of this. Imagine just standing right here. That would be freaky. Also, Dakota and Nick, if you got your things in the mail, let me know as soon as you do. He thinks. Yeah, I know it's Saturday. Dang, I really am doing nothing recently with my life. I should be out partying on a Saturday. Oh, this is 53rd Street. That would not put me on the right subway. Yeah, geez, it's on both sides. All that free space to hold that up. I don't know. I don't trust it. Where does this street go to? This is 5th Avenue. So it'll take you, as far as I know, all the way up. How long is Shake Shack open? And can anybody pay for a shake for me? From my poor sore throat. I'm just trying to look at the hours. I guess it doesn't say. Ah, shit. Oh well. Are they open? There's people in there? Yeah, but I don't. What time is it? I don't know. It's almost 9, right? Or it's 9 something? My phone just hit 20%. That's fine. When it hits 10%, then I think I'm already going to be where I need to be by the time it hits 10%. 934. Ugh, I don't trust it. No, but for real, what would fix my voice? What would be nice on my throat besides throat coat? Because I really am not in the mood for throat coat. Would ice cream be good for it or bad for it? And I specifically mean a milkshake.
Yeah.
It's good for the soul, yeah. You're right. There's workers in that Starbucks. Honey and tea. I do have tea and I do have honey. But it's not a tea that honey would go well with. It's a chocolate caramel tea. It's okay. It's really not that great of a tea. It sounded good in theory. Yeah, me too, Mike. Me too. If I somehow manage to get sleepy at 4 a.m., I will take a melatonin and try and catch up. When I get home, I am either going to continue crocheting my shirt, which I'm really close to finishing, or I'll read through my script. I just got a binder so I can fit my whole script in there, and then take a bunch of Post-it notes. And I'm going to cut the Post-it notes into little strips, label them with the scene number, and stick them up on my script where the scene is, because there's too many times we're having rehearsals where he's like, go to scene 22, and it takes me forever to get there, and it's hard for me to find the pages where I have lines. And this isn't something that is normally a problem, but it is this time for some reason. Maple syrup. Oh, I think I have maple syrup too. You see, oh. Is this the tall building that CJ was talking about, or was it Chimera? About how they're renting it out. I was at Arby's. I should have got a Jamocha shake. Oh, I'm a fool. I got a coffee at 7-Eleven, and I forgot that Arby's is known for their shakes. If you live near an Arby's, don't take it for granted. Go get yourself a Jamocha shake. Arby's has shakes? What do you mean? Yes! Arby's is known for two things. Their roast beef sandwiches and their shakes. And Jamocha, I never put one and two together that the word mocha is in it. I knew it was coffee flavored, but I thought that was their own special name. And it is, but Jamocha. I'm a fool. Look at this. Can you imagine if I was a streamer back when I lived in London? That would have been game changing. We've got the meat. Oh yeah, okay. This is a fancy American Eagle. I like it. Have I been in here before? I might have been in there before. No, no, I wasn't. Hey, Mamsie. Rashinka. Yo, can someone put exclamation Rashinka? Thank you. New commands just dropped. Or Bloomingdale's. There's a few other people who haven't shown up that got commands too. I'll let you guess who that is. You can test them out. Don't cheat. Don't cheat and look up all my commands. Look at these doors that have to be rounded in order to get in here. Seek the sun. It's like praise the sun, but corporate. I found it. I found my subway. Say goodbye to the outdoors. Look at the difference in quality when you enter the subway. New maps dropped. They have new maps now. They look like this. It's a bit more condensed. I know, the subways are really confusing when you're new. I was so confused at first. I totally relied on my ex to get me anywhere. Even he had to look at the subway map for pretty much everything. My headphones are going off. I'm going to the bathroom. Or I see Rashinka. Those are my service drops, so it was nice knowing you. Alright, guys. This is me. I gotta go. Talk to you later. Good night.